Today I'm trying to get back into normal eating habits. Since I got down to my parents, I started eating in their food routine. So normally they would have breakfast and then not have anything till tea. But then tea would be at like 7 o'clock in the evening. So when I come down and whenever I'm here, I cook. Mum hates cooking. Been doing it for so many years, she's fed up with it. So I take over the cooking and I managed to nudge dinner time to 5:30, which is far more doable, far more sensible. But I generally don't do breakfast. So they do breakfast, I don't do breakfast. I tend to do lunch and then we all do dinner. And when I'm at home, I will do my main meal of the day at lunchtime because I always get an energy slump in the afternoon and I'm much more likely to snack in the afternoon. So I will do my main meal at lunchtime and then that will see me through till dinner and stop me picking away at things that I shouldn't be eating. And of course, because I'm down here and it's my parents' kitchen, there's a lot of snack options and I am weak when it comes to food. And although I'm working, I have plenty of downtime. I've only got to stop for 5 minutes in between uploading some YouTube video and I'm looking for something else to do, and that usually means food. So I've been down a week. They've been gone on their holiday for a week today actually, and I haven't got back into my old eating plan. Possibly not helped by the weather. It's really hot, so cooking a hot main meal at lunchtime doesn't feel that fun. However, I've been snacking more, so I've been doing light lunches and bigger teas at about 5, and I'm just grazing my way through the afternoon and it's not good. So today I'm going back to doing proper lunches. I'm doing a spag bowl for lunch today. We have proper mince, nice food. Look, I'm spoiled. So I'm going to do that, and then hopefully that will get me back into my proper eating behaviour. We'll see. I'm going to put some garlic into this spag bowl, and I took out the 2 garlic cloves that Mum has sitting on the counter, and they are completely mouldy. And this is what happens when you buy stuff that you don't generally use. I mean, why you buy 2 massive garlic cloves, I don't know. When I buy garlic, I will tend to buy the little nets of them because you'll get 3 and they're ridiculous price, like 60p. And then I will open them all out, get all the cloves out and then put them in the freezer, because garlic cloves freeze really well and they cut really well straight from the freezer as well. So you don't need to keep them on the counter. Freeze them and then they'll last you as long as you need. So I'm still systematically working my way through the things that have gone off or are about to go off, trying to get things right. This also goes for cheese. There's a very suspicious looking piece of cheese in the fridge which has just sat there. I've been grating it over dishes like this because it's not going to kill you if you eat it. Most cheese is mouldy anyway, isn't it? So I'm going to be grating one more bit of that over my bolognese today, and I've got 1 small piece left to use. So we're doing okay. Today is it's probably going to be the hottest day of my trip so far. It's already like 28, 29, it's not even lunchtime. But it's cloudier, so we're not having that burning sunshine with it. But it's also very still out. It's going to be nice. I'm going to sit out in the garden, have my lunch and enjoy. It's been very quiet since I've been here. I think all the most interesting stuff so far has already happened and you've already seen it. But I like that lack of doing. I haven't been out on any walks really since I've been down. And I'll be honest with you, most of that is because I'm here on my own. I don't need to get out, and I'm just sitting around in the garden enjoying nature that way. When I'm here, my parents are here, it's quite chaotic. It's peopling 24 hours a day. There's no escape from it, ever, 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 ever. And I find that incredibly hard work. I'm not a people person. I'm an introvert. I get really worn out by people, even if it is family. I mean, introverts get exhausted by their own family. We're not a trouble family. It's not like there's fighting and stuff like that, but it's just the fact that it's people. And there's a reason I live alone. And this is it. So when I'm down and my parents are here, I am much more likely to go out on walks where I get out on my own and get to kind of detoxify and come down from it all. It gives me a bit of space. And because I'm here on my own, and I've got this on my own for, I don't know, I think it's like 3 weeks. I don't need to go out and walk. I can just sit in the garden and be quiet and not have to do peopling. So that's why there aren't that many walks this time. And I don't think there might not be any more walks. I mean, I've got a couple of weeks here yet. But I may not walk, especially as it's also really, really hot. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we get on. I love a thunderstorm. This is the one that we thought was going to come over the weekend. It's a few days late. So we had the torrential rain earlier, and we had a little bit yesterday. But it's still been really hot. And I think that high pressure is finally starting to break, and now we're getting the thunder. And you can feel the temperature starting to drop, and there's a breeze starting to pick up. Whether this turns into rain, I don't know. It looks like it's one big kind of blob of cloud. And in the direction from where it's come, it's blue again. So I don't think this is going to turn into anything too exciting. But I do love that rumble. I don't think we're going to get a good lightning show though. I think this is just going to pass through and we're going to be back to where we were. But it is nice. Like I say, I do love a thunderstorm.